Okay, today is the same setup as yesterday, but I'm gonna try to cook something instead of making just coffee. We got our can, 9 holes in the middle, 8 holes on the way around, and 91% isopropyl alcohol. Let it drain down nice and slow. And you'll start to notice when it's getting full. Obviously. But there's a paper towel in there, it's got to soak it all up. So, once you start seeing those little bubbles, it's just barely got any room left. And it looks like it's sitting in there still. So right there's where we stop it. So we used probably an inch out of the bottle from what I used yesterday, maybe an inch and a quarter. %. Can't use anything less. But we're good. Let me get back to you when I get the food set up. Alright, we got some leftover meat sauce marinara noodles from last night. Stove, and then I got my lid. So it'll start going. But just set that directly in the middle. You see it starting to come out of the holes now. You gotta give it air and everything. But put the lid on it. There it is. There's usually some that spills onto the pan. It'll burn off and then it'll be a burner. Nothing to worry about. I'll get back with you here in a second once it starts to heat up. See, now we're back to a regular stove. It's just the flames are kind of high, so it goes kind of around the pan a little bit. But we got our nice little burner all the way around. She's cooking. You can hear it. Get back with you here in a second. Alright. Still nice burner. I mean, look at that. It's cooking great. So we are going to empty this so we don't have to waste another pan. And then we're going to clean it and put on some garlic bread. Gotta have garlic bread with red sauce. Love it. It's working great. I'll get back with you. Gonna let the pan get hot since I cleaned it. And clean that, and then we're gonna throw some breadsticks in, see what happens. Still rocking and rolling. Perfect. Alright, she seems like she's warm enough to me. I don't want to burn my bread, but we gotta do this quick. That, then just set this on there for just a second so it'll help melt the cheese. And you'd be surprised it doesn't come out like rubber unless you leave the lid on, because it makes moisture. So just occasionally, see, you don't want that to happen. Just occasionally open it. Or even just take your plug out. And I'll get back with you when the cheese is melted. This is all taking less than 10 minutes. Alright. The cheese is about as melted as I need it for lunch. Can still rocking real good. Might have put too much fluid, so I'm probably going to heat up some coffee also. So let's take this off. And wow. 1, 2, yeah, the cheese is melted. 3, 4. And I doubt I'll eat all that, and it's just what was left. But now we got this empty pot. Yeah, that's hot. Since we got extra fluid, I'm gonna go ahead and pour some coffee from this morning my wife made. And I'll have some coffee with my lunch. It's been helping me stay awake and take care of my kid. He wears me out. Rocket stove number 2. Dinner. AKA lunch, I guess. Obviously, you don't want your coffee to a boil, so as soon as you see some residue, it should be done. Yeah, that's plenty hot. We got our coffee. Stove's still rocking. And it's that easy. Out. And it just keeps the alcohol inside, and then you can just put more in it. But you got your hot coffee. I already put me some sugar and creamer in there. I ain't gonna drink no more coffee after that one, so we'll just get rid of the leftovers. And I mean, that's proven. The little stove works. There you go. I mean, that's hot. It's still hot. Cheese is still hot. Coffee is really hot. 91% isopropyl alcohol. 2 bottoms of the can. Yeah, it's out. 9 holes in the middle. 8 holes around the outside. Taking that thing to Buckhorn for sure. That'll fit right into my bag on my bike. Less stuff to take.